Hey, it's Katie from Safewise. I'm talking to you right now from the Reolink Argus PT. How do I sound? This is a pretty special camera, and I wanted to do a standalone review for it. It has 2K video, local and cloud storage. It is a dual band Wi-Fi, so it works on 5 and 2.4 gigahertz internet. I could go on, and I will. So join me for this particular review as I talk about what makes the Reolink Argus PT so special.
After testing 4 security cameras side by side, one seemed to stand out from the pack: the Reolink Argus PT. It's a member of an award-winning family of cameras from Reolink that has topped our lineups for a long time. But unlike its siblings, the PT can move nearly 360 degrees around and near 180 degrees up and down. Sure, having top-notch video resolution is a perk, but I chose this camera as my favorite this year because it feels like the best choice for the most people. It has options around how it connects, charges, and stores video in a variety of settings.
Up close, the video and audio look awesome. We might as well be on a Zoom call right now, but that's not really what these cameras are used for.
Over my weeks of testing, I checked in to watch my front porch and driveway. We didn't catch any lurkers coming onto our property, but we did see a staggering variety of spring weather. Night and day, sun, snow, rain, this camera produced consistent, high-quality video. You can even see raindrops in the puddles from yards away in this clip. The ones that I just showed you are in Argus PT's high resolution. That's 2K. But if you want to save battery life and put less strain on your own Wi-Fi, this camera has a lower, closer to 720p resolution that you can switch to. You can also adjust video quality settings like frame rate and bit rate to improve how it sees motion. There's even adjustments for night and day picture brightness and shadows. These do update slower than other features, but they're great if you have large objects like trees in your field of view that block sunlight. Since the camera rotates, you can see your home from all angles. For my test, I noticed a bit of a lag when moving the camera from the app. It takes some patience to learn and adjust to the movement. As for the audio, the microphone on the PT is pretty powerful. It can pick up wind, street sounds, dogs barking, and voices really clearly. But the speaker on this camera sounds more like a walkie-talkie. A camera is not much use if you can't watch what it records. The Reolink Argus PT has local and cloud storage options, meaning you can get the best of both worlds. This small slot fits cards up to 128 gigabytes of memory. From the app, you can record live clips or set schedules for when you want the camera to start recording. And thanks to that same local storage, your camera will continue to capture moments even without Wi-Fi. In fact, we accidentally caught our producer Brent working in the studio when the camera wasn't connected. Sorry, Brent. That SD card also makes room for time lapses and recorded video history, where each clip is marked with the type of motion it recognized. People and vehicles seem to be the most common in my tests. But if you'd rather go the cloud route, Reolink still has you covered. It has a free plan for up to 1 gig of video storage, which is a pretty rare find. Similar brands charge at least $3 a month for any cloud storage at all. But for more space online, you will need to sign up for a subscription from Reolink. With these paid plans, the number of supported cameras, storage space, and video history grows for $7 a month to start. Either route you go opens up more playback options within the app. The Argus PT has a built-in battery that lasted through our 4-week testing period. Despite consistent recording, checking in, and recognizing motion, it ended that period around 30% capacity. It even outlasted the Ring Spotlight Cam. Along with the battery option, you can add on accessories like a solar panel to keep your camera running 24/7. Without cables or cords keeping it powered, there's more freedom around where you can put this camera. With all of those placement options comes easier installation. The Reolink arm mount is the only thing you have to secure to a wall. The camera simply screws into the mount from there. Like all wireless security cameras, the Argus PT needs an internet connection to work. Usually cameras like this only work with 2.4 GHz networks, but the Argus PT also works with 5. If you have multiple networks in your home, this means that you can connect the PT to its own Wi-Fi network, giving it more room to roam, which means faster loading speeds and response times. So what makes this camera so special? Well, quite a bit, actually. In a world of 1080p cameras, the Reolink Argus PT records in 2K, has lots of fine-tuning features, options for local and cloud storage, and works with 2 types of Wi-Fi networks. As far as drawbacks go, they exist, but they're picky. The laggy PTZ movement wasn't ideal, and its speaker isn't crystal clear. But overall, for the price and features you get for this camera, it's a serious workhorse ready to protect your home right out of the box. Check out the links below to learn more about Reolink and its other cameras. You can also watch our full Best Wireless Cameras video to see how the Argus PT stood up against Ring, Nest, and Wyze. Thanks for watching and stay safe.